వెల్కమ్ టు క్యూఎన్క్యూ ఎగ్జామ్స్ భారత్ డైనమిక్స్ లిమిటెడ్ హైదరాబాద్. సో నుండి మనకు నోటిఫికేషన్ రావడం జరిగింది. సో సెలెక్షన్ ప్రాసెస్ ఏంటిది, ఏజ్ క్రైటీరియా ఏంటిది, ఆల్ బ్రాంచెస్ ఎలిజిబులా కాదా, సో వేకెన్సీస్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి, అదేవిధంగా ఎగ్జామ్ డేట్ ఏంటి, పూర్తి వివరాలు మనం ఈ వీడియోలో చూద్దాం. యూ విల్ సీ ఏజ్, సెలెక్షన్ ప్రాసెస్, ఎగ్జామ్ ప్యాటర్న్, సో all branches eligible or not, so vacancy and exam date update. Okay na, so this is management training and this entire notification will be without gate. Okay na, so freshers, all the freshers who recently got passed in their BTech graduation, you can apply this notification. Okay, yes, so I have mentioned here for freshers also eligible, but you have to pass out from your BTech degree. Okay, right. So which is very good news for AP and Telangana students. Okay na, so recently in last few months ago, so BDL another, that is contractual notification came. Okay na, so selection is also over. So now this is purely permanent job which is an exam basis and there is only one CBT exam followed by small interview. Okay, right. So CTC will be 15.55 lakhs per annum. Okay, yes, so there is a chance to post upgradation to the assistant manager level also. Okay, we will see all details in this notification. Okay na, so poor details for them. So first of all, if you observe, this is a management training notification. Yes, so for electronics, so branch wise, if you observe, for management training electronics grade 2, so post level will be grade 2. So vacancies are 32 vacancies, unreserved 32, EWS 3, OBC non-criminal area will be 7 and SC 7 and ST also 2. Okay, right. Next, if you observe, for the management training mechanical, so 27 vacancies are there, for unreserved 10, EWS 3 and SC 6, ST 1, OBC 7. Okay, right. So for management training electrical, so 6 vacancies are there, unreserved 2, EWS 1, OBC non-criminal area 2 and SC 1. Okay, right. So for computer science students metallurgy training, 4 vacancies are there, SC 1, OBC 1, unreserved 2. Okay, right. Then what about metallurgy? There is another metallurgy. So I think all branches are eligible. Okay, so all branches are clear. This point is clear as we seen in the thumbnail. Okay, so all branches eligible undi manaku. Next, metallurgy. So if you observe, just 1 minute. Yes, so if you observe metallurgy, so metallurgy vacancies will be only one is there, that is for unreserved category. For chemical, one is there, that is OBC non-criminal area. For management training civil, 2 is there, unreserved 1, OBC non-criminal area 1, and management training finance, 5 vacancies there, unreserved 2, EWS 1, OBC 1 and SC 1. So and management training HR. Okay, so HR, for HR, so 2, unreserved 1 and ST 1. Okay, right. So we will see what is the qualification, various posts. Okay, right. Okay, this is vacancy table. 32, electronics 32, mechanical 27, electrical 6 and civil 2, computer science 4, finance 5 and HR, human resource 2 vacancies are there. Okay, right. Now we will see what is the scale of pay per month, and there also they have mentioned there is a increment of 3% on every year. Okay, 3% per annum is also mentioned. Okay, so basic pay will start from 40,000 and you will reach up to 1,40,000 per month. So approximate average CTC per annum will be so 55.55 lakh on the absorption of MTS in grade 2 as assistant manager. Okay, right. Okay, so then what is the age limit and age cutoff date? That is also very important for upper age students also. Okay, right. So age limit and age relaxation. So for all the categories, they have categorized, they have mentioned here. Chudandi, so upper age limit will be recognized as on November 25th. Okay na, so as on November 25th. Okay, right. For electronic students, EWS will be, if you observe, for all the technical exams. Okay, so mechanical, electrical, computer science, metallurgy, chemical, civil, all the BTech students. So for unreserved and EWS, okay, the upper age limit will be 27. Okay, the upper age limit will be 27. Okay, so for chemical they have not mentioned, we'll see. Okay, there's another update, we will see, no issues. Okay, for OBC non-creamy layer, so if you observe 30 is there, upper age limit 30 is there. And so for metallurgy, so OBC they have mentioned 27 for all the categories. For OBC they just wait, I will show you in very clarity manner. Okay, right. So if you observe for all the metallurgy students, for unreserved EWS, OBC, non-criminal, SC, ST, upper age limit will be 27 years. Okay, right. So this is about upper age limit. And for SC, ST categories, 32 is there, some 27 is there. Okay, 32, 27 like this. Okay, so I will share this entire PPT in our Telegram channel. You can access over there. Okay, the Telegram link will be provided in the channel description. You can get there. Okay, right. So now we will see. Okay, so for PW candidates there is some relaxation, and if you are domiciled in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, you may also have another 5 years age relaxation. Okay, in the upper age limit. Okay, so now essential qualification that will be recognized as on up to November 25th. Okay, Achudam. For electronics, so as we already discussed, so BTech first class degree, that is BTech will be okay enough. Okay, and if you మీరు ఒకవేళ ఈ సంవత్సరంలో బీటెక్ ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయి ఉంటే, సో దట్ మీన్స్ అప్ టు జూన్ లేదా అప్ టు ఆగస్ట్ లేదా అప్ టు సెప్టెంబర్ వరకు అయిపోయి ఉంటే యూ కెన్, లేదా బిఫోర్ 25th నవంబర్, దట్ ఈస్ నవంబర్ 25th బిఫోర్. ఓకే, నవంబర్ 25th బిఫోర్ మీ యొక్క బీటెక్ అయిపోయి ఉంటే, ఇఫ్ యూ కంప్లీటెడ్ యువర్ బీటెక్ అండ్ ఆల్రెడీ రిజల్ట్స్ డిక్లేర్డ్ before 25th of November, all the semesters, okay, final year, so you can apply. Right. So for all the technical posts, so BTech is there, first class degree, first class bachelor's, that means BTech they have mentioned. Okay, clear? BTech they have mentioned. Then what about some finance? Okay, so for finance and HR students, for HR the first class MBA or equivalent, or postgraduate diploma or postgraduate degree in HR management, personal management. Also, for example, if you have degree and you also have so PG diploma in personal management or HR, you can apply. That is here. Okay, next for finance. So pass in final examination conducted by Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, or pass in final examination conducted by Institute of Cost and Works Accounts of India, SCAI, STY, ICAA. Okay, or first class MBA or postgraduate diploma in finance is a span of 2 years duration from any recognized university. Okay, that is for finance and HR. So the common qualification will be MBA. Okay, common qualification will be MBA. Okay, now we will see what is the aggregate. Okay, so minimum aggregate is needed to apply for this post. Okay, so first class to be read as 60% aggregate in all your BTech degree. Okay, for unreserved OBC and EWS candidate, and for SC ST there is a 55 marks aggregate is required for SC ST candidates to apply this vacancies. Okay, right. So essential qualification is okay, they have okay, no issue, right, clear. So now we will see there is another some advantage there for the internal candidates, that is not up to us. Okay, you can samandham which better. Okay, right. Okay, it's clear now, the qualification and everything is clear. Okay, what is the selection process? So in recent BTech BDL contractual exam is also that is different. So they same exam pattern, same examination pattern here also. If you observe, the selection will be based on the CBT exam, computer based online test, and followed by interview. So you may have 100 marks for computer based exam. Okay, 100 on technical, that is technical domain knowledge. Okay, technical domain knowledge plus 50 aptitude knowledge. Okay, 50 aptitude knowledge. Okay, overall, so 150 questions will come in this examination. Okay, so 150 questions will come in this examination. Okay, right. Right. So the CBT, here you can check the examination pattern. So CBT will be last for 2 hours of duration and will be in 2 parts. That is 150 multiple choice questions will come in this examination. So part 1 will consist of 100 questions, that is your technical domain. So whatever you apply for the post of technical discipline, and the part 2 will consist of 50 MCQs, that is general aptitude knowledge. Okay, general aptitude. In this reasoning will come, arithmetic will come, some GK, everything will come. Okay, right. So each question will carry 1 mark, and there will be negative of 0.25 negative marking is there. Okay, how much negative marking? So there is 1/4 negative marking is there. So please do remember, do note that. Okay, right. Okay, so what is final selection procedure? What is the final selection procedure? If you observe, observe yesterday. So CBT 150 marks లో CBT లో 85% ని మీకు ఫైనల్ సెలక్షన్ గా తీసుకుంటారు. 85% will be considered will be picked up from the CBT written exam, and 15 marks given for allotted for the interview. Okay, so final selection will be, so 85% on your written exam, that is exam, and 15% interview. Okay, so no issues. BDL interview is very good. So but you have to clear, you have to get maximum score in this written exam. That is very important. Okay, so maximum score చేయాల్సిందే. అండ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ సెంటర్ గురించి జాగ్రత్తగా గమనించినట్లయితే, సో హైదరాబాద్ లో ఉంటుంది, విజయవాడలో ఉంటుంది, మన తెలంగాణ వాళ్ళకైతే హైదరాబాద్ లో ఉంటుంది, అండ్ ఏపీ వాళ్ళకైతే విజయవాడలో ఉంటుంది, నార్త్ ఇండియన్స్ వాళ్ళకైతే చెన్నై, ఢిల్లీ, లైక్ దట్ యూకే, అండ్ బెంగళూరు. ఓకే, బెంగళూరు. సో ఏపీలో కొంచెం నియర్ అనంతపురం నా డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లో ఉంటే బెంగళూరు పెట్టుకోండి, నో ఇష్యూస్. Okay, so Mumbai, Kolkata, these are the test centers. Okay, so what is the application fee? So application fee kuda chuddam manu. So application fee chuddam. Okay, right. So application fee of 500 you have to pay. You have to pay the examination fee of 500. So including applicable convenience fee and taxes. Okay, so tax is also there for the unemployed youth. So in this your examination fee, no issues. That is government policy. Okay, no issues. Okay, right. For unreserved, EWS and NCL non-female AS candidates. Okay, and there is a exemption is there for SC/ST candidates. Okay, so candidates belong to SC/ST and PWD also, and ex-servicemen and internal permanent employees. Okay, so already internal permanent employees who are exempted from the payment of application fee. Such candidates should upload their relevant category certificate. If not, your application will be get rejected. If your valid category certificate is not uploaded during online procedure, so online application will not be considered and accepted. That is okay, right? Okay, right. So application is non-refundable. So yes. Okay, na? Right. So what is the important date? What is the application date and what is the last date? So I will show you the important dates. That is very important to us. Okay, నిమిషం. అది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ మనకు ఇక్కడ చూడండి. Okay, so important dates. ఓకే, ఇది మనకు చాలా ముఖ్యం. సో ఆన్లైన్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుందంటే December 3 నుంచి మనకు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది, ఇంకా స్టార్ట్ అవ్వలేదు. సో December 3 starts from this 3rd December 9 AM in the morning, and the last date is 29th December 4 PM. Then what about the examination date? Okay, what about the examination date? అంతగా టైం లేదు మనకు, we don't have such time to prepare. So examination date is in the month of January 2026, tentative date of computer based online test CBT for management trainees is on 11th Jan 2026. Okay, so exam will be on this is tentative. Okay na, Jan 11. Okay, so Jan 11th 2026 exam అనేది ఉండడం జరుగుతుంది. Okay, so you please start చేసుకోండి మీ ప్రిపరేషన్ లో. సో వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్, మంచి నోటిఫికేషన్, 15.55 lakhs it is. Okay na, so super, but you need to have some hard work in your preparation. So this is very important notification. So without gate, so do apply, and all the very best. Please do subscribe for coming BDL updates. So through our channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.